Wait, Nicki Minaj really had fans sitting up all night expecting an album that never came? And now people are saying she played them? Because this is where it gets messy. Not only is there no album, but now the internet is trying to figure out if this was strategy, shade, or just straight up silence. Now, according to reports and social media chaos, fans were fully convinced that Nicki Minaj was about to drop something major on 27th of March. But today is 28th. So we didn't see nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing happened. No album, no official announcement, just vibes. And here's the thing. It's been said that a tweet even circulated allegedly from Nicki Minaj saying, there is no album. Now, mind you, nobody can confirm if that tweet is real because you already know how AI and fake screenshots are moving these days. But regardless of that, the reality is simple. The album did not drop. And fans, they're not quiet. Some are saying she misled them, others are saying she timed the announcement around Cardi B's rollout just to create noise. Now, let's not act brand new. Nicki Minaj is not an artist who just randomly drops album overnight. That's not her pattern. She's someone who builds eras, rollouts, moments, controversy, anticipation. That's how she's always moved, you know what I'm saying? Now, even going back to her earlier projects, there's always been structure behind it. And then you add the history between Nicki and Cardi B, and suddenly every move feels calculated to fans because these two had one of the most talked about rivalries in modern rap. So anything that looks like overlap, people are going to side eye it. You know what I'm saying? But here is where it gets a little deeper. There's this ongoing theory floating around that Nicki might be waiting to drop around the same time as Beyonce or even Jay-Z's rumored releases. Now, mind you, allegedly, some people believe timing in the industry is not just about the music, it's about control, attention, and sometimes even suppression. There are fans who genuinely feel like certain artists get pushed harder while others get strategically overshadowed. And if Nicki did drop around that time, people are already predicting headlines, comparisons, and maybe even industry pressure. If you've been paying attention, fans have been clocking patterns. Nicki has teased things before without immediate payoff. She's dropped hints, lyrics, and dates that didn't always lead to full projects. And at the same time, she's never been known for surprise album drops. Singles? Yes. Features? Sure. But a full album out of nowhere, that's not really her style, you know what I'm saying? So when fans has convinced themselves this was happening, some people are saying that might have been more wishful thinking than reality. And here is my honest take. I don't think Nicki tricked anyone. I think fans created a moment and then got disappointed when it didn't materialize. Now, mind you, could she have been clear? Maybe. But at the same time, this is an artist who understands hype better than most. Silence can be strategy too. And here's the thing, fans switched up fast. One day it's excitement, the next day it's you lied. So artists move carefully now. I do think she's going to drop music. I just don't think it's going to be on your timeline. But that's not the only thing happening because now, speaking of strategy and timing, Megan Thee Stallion is stepping into a whole new era, and people are already saying she's borrowing a page from Nicki's book. Now, mind you, this isn't new territory for her. She already has Tina Snow, and fans have pointed out different personas she tapped into depending on the vibe. But here is where it gets interesting. She also confirmed that another collaboration with Cardi B is on the way, and the internet reaction? Missed. Some fans are excited, but others are like, again? Because let's be honest, they've collaborated multiple times already, and this is where it gets weird. When artists collaborate too often, the excitement starts to drop. It stops feeling like an event and starts feeling routine. My opinion, I think Megan is playing it safe. Cardi B is a guaranteed moment, but creatively, people might be craving something different now. And honestly, this whole situation says a lot about the industry right now. Fans want consistency, but they also want surprise. They want collaboration, but not too many. They want authenticity, but still expect strategy. It's like artists are constantly walking a tightrope between giving people what they want and not overdoing it. And when it comes to fame, timing is everything. Drop too early, you get ignored. Drop too late, you get criticized. But I want to hear from you. Do you think Nicki Minaj actually misled fans, or did people just assume too much? And are you here for another Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B collab, or is it starting to feel repetitive? Tell me what you think. Do you agree or am I reaching? Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if you're watching on Facebook, follow.